name is at the bottom.
That's my name is at the bottom. Because I've prayed that prayer a lot. Public service announcement. Public service announcement. And there's a cobweb in that. Okay, so lesson learned. Wipe the megaphone off before you use it. Oh, Lord. So, public service announcement. Somebody in this room or somebody on YouTube needs this. If you are considering suicide, I want you to take a new look at that. If your mind is telling you you're a failure, you're misconstruing the information or the data that you're receiving. It's not telling you you're a failure. What it's telling you is that all of the coping mechanisms you've used till now have failed you. People who are awakening cannot rely on those old habituated patterns anymore. They don't work. So when you become in this space of awakening, I'm really stressed. Can you hear it in my voice? Let me settle into this a little bit. Because I've been there, and I've almost done that. So I'm coming from my heart here. Your mind is telling you, I can't do that anymore. But it's not telling you that you don't have a right to exist anymore. That's a misconception. It's you have distorted the information that you're getting. You're getting accurate information. We're done with this stuff. But you're misconstruing it into thinking that you're worthless. If your emotions tell you you are worthless, you're not good enough, or you're bad, or you should just take yourself out of here, it's not the correct interpretation of that. You're getting feedback from your emotions, and they're telling you that your motivations aren't serving you anymore. Shame and blame won't work with an enlightened mind. Can't. Shame and blame don't motivate you properly. Anger cannot motivate you properly anymore when you become awakened. And you'll struggle with it because that's what worked in the past. Thank God. It helped you be a survivor. But now your time to move on. If your physical form is saying, I can't move forward anymore, I just can't do it anymore, it's because you fed it crap. You haven't nourished it, you haven't rested it, and you haven't given it joyful activity, and you expect it to function doing all the shame and the blame and all those other coping mechanisms that aren't working anymore, and your body's saying enough. And then your soul pipes up and says, we're done, we're out of here. And your soul is really saying, I want to live. And all the other crap that you're doing to yourself is stifling it. And it wants to live, and it wants to live free. So my message to you, and this is not our message this morning, this is just a public service announcement. My message to you is get help. Your thinking, your feeling, your experiencing is distorted. There's people in this room who have experienced people have taken themselves out. I guarantee you they do not think their world is better with that person out of it. I guarantee you. When I was in the throes of it, I thought Phil would be so much better off without me. It was a lie. When I finally mentioned that to him, he said, well, thanks for letting me in on your big decision. My decision was going to influence his life for years to come. There's people in this room who've lost people that they love dearly to suicide. So if you're in that place where you're thinking of that, get help. Your perspective is distorted. It's distorted. There's truth under there. Grab onto that. And that'll give you a chance to really live. Really live. So if you're paying attention to that voice, yes, it's telling you things are not working right, but it's giving you a cue not to take yourself out, but to take out all those things that don't work anymore and try it a different way. Reset yourself and really live. get help.